Is that recording now?
Yeah. Oh, Jace. Let's get a bit of angle, mate. Oh, that is the best angle we can get.
Lovely.
Cutting
Audrey off.
Oh, sorry.
She's cut off.
Jason.
Hold it?
Jason.
Hold it?
My mum loves her.
Jason.
Yeah, mate.
How did your day's racing go, mate?
Mixed emotions. Qualifying was very good, pretty consistent to be fair. Every time I come down here, I tend to do a very good qualifying.
The camera's down here, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to smash you
Right
in the
here.
left testicle.
Right here, mate.
It's really going to fucking hurt.
No, it's not up on the roof, mate.
Anyway, yes,
Yeah, don't, no.
I need to fart.
Look at eyeball the camera, mate. You're talking to me, not the roof. Start again.
So, anyway.
Qualifying, mate. How did qualifying
Qualifying
go?
was good. Qualifying was very good.
Yes.
Did a 123 point something rather, which is
123. You sure you were at the Taupo track, mate?
And so like I help her a lot.
a 153.
Oh, right.
Maybe,
Sorry.
I don't know. I actually don't
I stand
know.
corrected.
Are you telling little white lies
I'm
again?
serious, like
Actually, if I was at Hampton, I did a 123. I'd be pretty consistent too.
because she didn't even want to go to the hospital.
Just because it's a Tuesday. No, wait, what day is it?
A lot more.
Saturday.
It's Saturday today, mate.
I'm just talking shit then, and drunk.
How
Anyway.
horrible he is, and
So-
I've seen the messages. He is quite.
Did a 120, no, 153. Yeah.
Yes, he's really weird.
Qualifying, that was cool. That was, I don't know how the hell I did
And
it,
like,
but anyway, I did
you
it.
were doing that, all this sort of stuff. But then
I have no idea how I stayed on the track in qualifying because the car was more sideways than it wasn't.
You wanted, like, if
So
you
it
want
was-
to be with him, then just shut up.
That was
Deal
fucking
with
left
it.
field actually.
But if you don't
Jesus,
want to
that was
be with
weird.
him, then
Anyway,
bitch about it and support you. Like,
Stop running away and coming to our place and then staying.
Too many Tuataras, mate, before qualifying, I think.
but, so, we had a big
oh, my
fight.
tyre pressure was a bit fucked up too.
Oh,
My
right.
fault, 'cause I got
To be fair.
drunk, which is not-
Plus, it didn't help that Dave Rooney's car was spewing
Oh,
bloody
this is
petrol
exhausting
all
talking
over
about
the
it.
entire track.
Yes.
And I was following that prick, so I was going really sideways a hell of a lot of the time. Focus.
Okay, mate. Yeah, that was qualifying. Now, how'd your first race go there, buddy?
To get drunk.
Screwed.
Michelle was worried about.
Screwed beyond belief.
But I got a little
I qualified in 12th.
So we had a massive
And
fight, and I was
we lined
drunk,
up,
so I, like,
we all lined up on the dummy grid, fine.
But like
Went to go out with the rest of the cars, and the last 5 cars were all held up.
Michelle would have just been like,
So
"You're a douchebag. You spent too long."
I ended up starting from
Like,
pit lane,
being so bad.
and when they finally released us, I personally started from second to last.
So what did you get held up on pit lane there, Jace?
Not that long, just
Good question. If I knew the answer, I'd bloody tell you because I'm pissed off at. Well, actually, I'm not pissed off about it. I don't really
Did you
care.
not find out the answer, mate?
Well,
she certainly. I think she does.
the entrance to the track light went red, and as per motorsport rules, you can't now. Once it goes red, you can't enter onto the track. So we tried to get clearance for the last 5 cars, which was still in that train of cars going onto the track to be released, and they didn't give it to us. So last 5 cars, me included, all had stuff in pits.
So were there, was it a miscommunication between the person releasing cars onto the track and...
No, I think they just fucked up.
Right.
Plain and simple, I think they screwed up.
Were you waiting on the dummy grid?
Yeah, they said it can take up to 2 years
The whole time, yeah.
to normalise.
Whole time. So,
Because the story I heard Jace was they ran out of cars and they thought that was it.
And I never was impressed ever.
yes, but you are
Even if it's super bad.
a sheep shagger and a cow molester. So your opinion probably doesn't really count a whole lot.
Right.
Just haven't been right in my head.
Anyway,
Yeah. They reckon
Anyway, how did the race proceed after that, mate?
You want to go to dinner or something? Oh,
either
yes,
just having
You right, mate?
Actually, really good. It was different.
Whoa.
Wasn't prepared to start from cut lane, of course. Our warm-up lap was lap 1, which didn't help. But as it turns out, I ended up finishing first in my class.
Oh, right. And your classes, Jason?
1600s.
Wow.
I just like small engine cars that go well. So I've got a little 1.6 litre Honda Civic. Some of you may or may not know it. It's the little, what colour is it? Red, yellow, green, white thing.
They also said that
It's a bit like a Rastafarian car, mate.
I'm gonna smash with a fucking nut.
but she said it.
Are you like, do you have like Jamaican origins or?
Yeah, man. I like Bob Marley music.
Yes, too big.
Right.
Anymore.
Anyway, how did you end up in that race, mate?
Oh, yeah, what fucking nice. What race?
You won, race one. You won
Yeah, I won my
your
class.
How did you end up in position wise?
How did I do that? I wasn't entirely sure. So
You're not entirely sure how you ended up in the race, or position wise?
position more than anything. So starting from down near the back of the grid, it was a bit of an interesting task trying to weave through the solid guys in that field. Some of the guys tend to take a slightly different, just slightly, they break a little bit earlier and take ever so slightly different lines from some of the faster guys. And so you end up breaking earlier than you usually would or whatever. And so it screws and mucks around with your line a little bit.
So did you, towards the end of your race, did you catch up with anyone that?
Yeah, I come across Greenie, who decided it was a good idea to do a little bit of off-roading in this little Civic, so that was quite interesting. And I did. I was really nice. I was very, very nice. Okay, wait, hey, and I kept going. I didn't stop because he signalled to me, no, go hard, bro. It's all good. So I did. I went real hard. And about 6 or 7 laps towards the end there, the guy who was leading my class, I think it was Matthew, his car 809, taxi XSI Integra. So he was leading the class, and it took me about 3 laps to get by him because he is a pretty consistent peddler. But I managed to get by him, and that gave me the class win.
Wow, awesome. So how does that put you on the class table for the season, mate?
I think no matter what happens from here on, I could be wrong, but I think I'll be stuck with third. I think.
Right.
I'd like to get second or first, of course, but I think I'll end up because I end up with a third in class in the following race. Greenie ended up with a first in class, so Greenie had a third. Oh, geez, I don't know.
So we haven't really talked about the second race yet, though, have we?
No.
Let's talk about the second race, mate.
All right.
And then we'll analyse your class position for the season.
Yes, no, sounds good.
How'd the second race go, buddy?
Shit house. It was a fucking clusterfuck.
They
Yeah. What did you have like lots of flies in your car, mate? Or?
No, I got absconded by a not so quite 2K Cup Prelude.
Right. Is it the one that had multiple issues, mate? by the tech
a
committee.
lot of issues.
Yeah, and he
a lot
didn't
of
seem to think many of them were wrong.
This was the,
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
that's the tumour.
So, yeah, I think that he wasn't happy about his wheel offset thing going on. That was quite funny. Yeah.
Wouldn't wheel offset make your corner a bit better there,
They were
Jace?
like, she's like,
Give you, it make your car more stable, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
she said to me,
A better offset. So, like I run the correct offset for my car, so the wheels perfectly fit the guards,
made me stay in hospital the next morning, they threw me out on this jet.
which is good.
I thought it was kind of cool.
So the car's a little bit more stable in corners and this and the other,
My
which is
mum is
nice, you
my
know.
mum-
You want a car that you can,
mum flew over to Sydney
it's
for a day.
somewhat predictable, to be fair.
Oh,
So he's added spaces onto his hubs.
How big are spaces,
to
mate?
try and,
And like being a
but
mum.
with dad,
geez, I think they're like 20 mil,
93 years old, so she was actually flying
20, 25 mil, something like that.
That's a big spacer, buddy.
Dad, but she
Dude, that's
That would
that's
just about
substantial.
make it would just about make your car look like a fucking
Then I flew to New Zealand. One of my friends.
great picker, mate.
Shit, I'm cramping up.
A great picking tractor.
A great, that's left field.
That's very left field, isn't it?
Like,
Yeah, what actually happened, mate? Did you get a bit of contact with him?
myself.
Yeah.
Because I heard them say that.
What two was it? 1, 2, 3,
They injected me with something
4,
like
5, 2 and 6. 2 and 6. And
Would
he,
you like to draw us a little picture, mate?
not really. He comes flying down. So I've got the inside line going into the corner.
Yeah.
He comes flying around the
Left
outside.
hand corner, I do believe.
It was left hand corner. So he comes flying around the outside.
Yeah.
Comes in, hits the picks.
Mothers it out. Yeah.
Yep. I've got nowhere to go except towards him.
Oh, so he actually dove and
He dove in and
Drove
hit
it
the,
down and
hit the
front of
picks.
you.
So I ended up hitting the picks, and I didn't have LSD as a factory option. Oh, sorry, as a factory for the thing. So I ended up unfortunately locking the wheels and slid into his rear quarter on his passenger side.
yeah,
Spun him around.
yeah.
I think I'm starting to get.
And so I hit him on my driver's side to start with, spun him around, and when he spun around,
No, you
he
would.
came back a little bit more, and I was still trying to go, and I ended up collecting him on my passenger side as well. So I'm now up for 2 front guards, and I've got a split bumper, and
No.
I don't know what else, but anyway.
Didn't split your nose, did you, mate?
No, but it was a wee bit annoying.
Oh, it would be, mate. It would be. So, going forward, how did you finish that race, mate?
Dead last.
No.
Yep. But
It's not what speed hype. It's not what speed hype says, mate.
oh really? Was some other guys that didn't quite finish?
I'm still not in a bad position.